Autism. Navigating guardianship and decision-making laws. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Empowering autistic individuals in legal matters. Guardianship and decision-making laws govern the rights and responsibilities of individuals with disabilities, including autistics, who may need help making personal, financial, or medical decisions. These laws aim to balance an autistic individual's protection, autonomy, and rights by offering various options and mechanisms for assistance. These options include conservatorship. Conservatorship focuses on managing the financial affairs of the individual. Guardianship. Guardianship appoints a guardian to decide on the individual's behalf when they cannot. Power of attorney. Power of attorney grants another person the authority to make decisions on behalf of the individual in specified areas. Supported decision-making. Supported decision-making allows individuals to retain their legal rights while receiving support in making decisions. These mechanisms help individuals with disabilities access support and services, emphasizing the importance of their participation in decision-making processes. This ensures that their voice is heard and their rights are respected. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Defining guardianship. Guardianship for autistic individuals is a legal arrangement where a court appoints a guardian to make decisions on behalf of those deemed unable to make decisions independently due to autism or other disabilities. Guardianship is regarded as a last resort if an individual cannot make decisions in one or more areas of life, such as managing finances, making medical decisions, or living independently. This arrangement establishes a legal relationship between the guardian and the autistic individual, known as the ward. The guardian has the legal authority to make decisions in specific areas of the ward's life, including advocating for the ward's rights and interests, arranging housing and care, making healthcare decisions, and managing the ward's finances. Importantly, guardians are required to exercise their authority responsibly and by the law. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Guardianship proceedings to determine incapacity. Guardianship proceedings usually start with a court evaluating the individual's ability to make independent decisions. During the guardianship hearing, the court reviews evidence such as medical evaluations, witness testimony, and other relevant information. This evidence helps the court assess the individual's decision-making capacity, the need for guardianship, the scope of the guardianship, and any preferences or wishes expressed by the individual or their family members. The court will appoint a guardian if it deems it necessary. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Supported decision-making. Supported decision-making is an alternative to guardianship for individuals with disabilities, including autism. It empowers individuals to make their own decisions with the support of trusted friends, family members, or advisors. Supported decision-making arrangements can vary in their scope and formality. Some may be highly structured, while others are more flexible. The role of supporters is crucial. They provide guidance, information, and assistance while respecting the individual's autonomy and preferences. A legal framework plays a significant role in defining supporters' rights and responsibilities, establishing procedures for creating supported decision-making agreements and protecting against abuse or exploitation. The benefits of supported decision-making are significant. It promotes autonomy by allowing individuals to control their lives and make decisions that reflect their values and goals. It encourages independence and supports self-determination. Additionally, it strengthens relationships by fostering collaboration between individuals and their supporters. Finally, it facilitates decision-making by helping individuals navigate complex decisions and access the necessary support and services. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Exploring additional alternatives. Beyond supported decision-making, there are several other options for assisting individuals with disabilities while preserving their autonomy and legal rights. These alternatives include advance directives. Advance directives are legal documents outlining preferences for future medical and financial decisions. Informal arrangements. Informal arrangements include agreements with family members or caregivers for support and decision-making. Powers of attorney. Powers of attorney is the legal authority granted to someone to make decisions on the individual's behalf. Representative payee. A representative payee is appointed to manage benefits or finances. Trusts. Trusts are legal arrangements for managing and distributing assets according to the individual's wishes. Guardianship and decision-making laws. Legal responsibilities, protections, and safeguards. Guardianship and decision-making laws include safeguards to prevent abuse, exploitation, or undue influence. These include advocacy and legal representation. Individuals involved in guardianship proceedings have the right to legal representation and advocacy. Advocates, attorneys, or disability rights organizations can assist in navigating the legal process, protecting rights, and challenging unfavorable decisions. Some states also recognize supported decision-making arrangements and offer legal protections for those choosing this option, further empowering individuals in their decision-making process. Best Interests Standard. Guardians must act in the ward's best interests, respecting their wishes, preferences, values, and available support. Decisions should promote the ward's well-being and autonomy, ensuring their voice is heard and their independence is respected. Court oversight. The court plays a crucial role in guardianship arrangements, ensuring guardians fulfill their duties. Guardians may be required to submit reports, attend hearings, or seek court approval for significant decisions. This oversight provides a sense of reassurance and security to all parties involved. Defined scope of guardianship. Guardianship orders specify the extent of the guardian's authority. This can be limited to specific areas, cover all aspects of the individual's life, or be temporary. Person-centered planning. This approach emphasizes the individual's goals, preferences, and needs. By involving the individual, family, and supporters in planning, it aims to enhance independence and community participation. Review and modification. Courts can review and modify guardianship orders based on changing circumstances or if the guardian acts contrary to the ward's best interests. This may include revoking or altering orders, appointing new guardians, or adding safeguards. Rights of the ward. Individuals under guardianship retain certain rights, such as receiving visitors, communicating, participating in decision-making, and challenging decisions they believe are not in their best interests. Termination of guardianship. Guardianship may end if the ward's capacity improves or less restrictive options become viable. It may also be terminated if the guardian misbehaves or guardianship is no longer needed.